Welcome to Fibocan's YouTube channel. You have done the right decision in your life by coming into Fibocan's YouTube channel. Who is Fibocan? Fibocan is a wealth enabler. How do we enable wealth? We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, enabling students, investors to devise their own investment strategies through our comprehensive training programs and innovative investment strategies. So what do? We have published educational videos 1 to 16, module 1 to 16 in English and Tamil. The modules that start from basics of banking, capital market, investments, how to do investment, technical analysis, options, futures, then strategies of options and futures, and finally income tax on derivatives. To begin with, all these 16 modules are available both in English and Tamil. I would request you to go and select the appropriate playlist and watch all the videos and put your comments. So that is the step one. Every day we put videos about market commentaries. Please understand that we are not SEBI registered. Hence, we cannot give any recommendations. We will say whether it is looking good, technically sound, technically weak, has to be cautious. These kind of things we will give, but we will not give any price targets, or we will not give any stock recommendations. Only thing is that we are here to give technical education, imparting technical knowledge to anyone and everyone through our free educational videos, which we put every day on the daily markets, and during weekends we put about global markets. So I would request and encourage anyone in the age group of 17, 18, those who are studying in HSC, higher secondary or plus 2, to watch module 1 to 4, definitely either in English or Tamil, whichever language you understand out of these two languages. And anybody who is doing BA, BCom should watch up to module 8. And those who are doing MBA, CA, CFA or any professional or postgraduates should watch up to module 15. And for professional traders, it is ideally suited for them to watch module 16. I am sure that you will enjoy watching and enhancing your knowledge. Thank you very much. Today is February 5, 2024, Monday, the first trading day for the week. First the levels, then we go into the discussion. BankNifty closed, FinNifty closed 2315.85, 0.58% down. BankNifty closed at 45,825.55, 0.32% down. Nifty closed 21,771.70, 0.38% down. So FinNifty formed a solid red candle, while BankNifty formed a kind of a spinning top candle, whereas Nifty formed a solid big red candle engulfing the previous day's candle. So first I will explain about Nifty. Nifty, if you recollect, on Friday it opened a gap up and it formed a big upper wick. The upper wick touched the Bollinger upper band. From there it reversed and it formed a green candle, kind of a shooting star. Today it opened slightly gap up, but after that what happened? It slowly started hovering around that level, 2920, 930 level for quite some time. Finally, it started giving away all the gains and thereby forming a solid red candle engulfing the previous day's candle. BankNifty and FinNifty on the other hand, FinNifty formed a solid red candle, but once again, if you recollect, last week it got strongly rejected. Both BankNifty and FinNifty got rejected at the 20-day exponential moving average and also the Bollinger middle band. From there, it got a big push, which is why it is going down further. So hence we see a strong resistance at the Bollinger middle band and the 20-day exponential moving average for both FinNifty and BankNifty. So that is the reason is very simple. HDFC Bank is weak even in this week. Why? Because it opened the gap down after a doji last week, and after which it once again went as low as 1434 or so, and from there it closed at somewhere around 1444 odd levels. So HDFC Bank, as long as it is weak, we will have weak movement in FinNifty, BankNifty and also in Nifty. Suppose probably the Reliance up move compensated for the weakness of HDFC Bank all these days. But Reliance also today, it showed some reversal. That's why you are having such a weak move in, even including Nifty. That is why it is happening. So overall, the 20-day exponential moving average and Bollinger middle band is a strong resistance. As I have explained many times, either it acts as a strong resistance or a strong support, as the case may be. Now it is trying to go up, hence that is acting as a strong resistance. So unless otherwise it decisively takes out, there might be a situation where we will have some big fall coming from there in this month itself, because other than Nifty, these two are looking terribly weak, which is why one has to be extremely cautious, particularly when they go long, and particularly keep overnight position in these kind of markets. With that, let's go into the discussion. On the banks, AU, Axis Bank, Kotak Bank, SBI fell 1%. Yes Bank had a big fall of 4%. Federal Bank and IDFC moved up by 1%, while Bandhan moved down by 3%. Bandhan is one stock that is looking terrible. Hence, no, I have always cautioned against Bandhan since 2022 onwards. I have told people to stay away because technically it is not showing any strength. While fundamentally people will come, there are many analysts who will come and say this looks great, some amount of regulation controls and controls have been put in place, they are looking good and all those things. Nothing is looking good in technical. That's all I can say. I am not going into fundamentals, nor I am giving any price recommendation. I am saying technically whether it is good or bad. That's all. Right. On the financials, L&T Finance and Muthoot 1% down. Bajaj Finserv, Chola Shriram 2% down. Manappuram and Bajaj Finance 3% down. LIC Housing Finance and IDFC 1% up. Jio had a massive move of 14%. Yes, you heard it right. Jio, what happened previous 2 weeks, from the upper band it came down. Then last week it formed a green candle holding the exponential moving average. It continued with a big up move today. On the insurance and cards, SBI Life and SBI Cards 1% down. HDFC Life 3% down. LIC 6% up, while ICICI General 1% up. Oil and Telecom, Reliance 1% down, Bharati 3% down. So Reliance also 1% down, which is why Nifty had a big fall. Today HDFC Bank did not fall, otherwise Nifty would have even fallen further. On the IT, Birlasoft, Coforge, LTIM, LTTS 1% down, SCL Tech and Emphasis 2% down, Apple 3% down, Intellect moved up by 1%, while others remained like TCS, Infi remained sideways. Consumer goods, Asian Paints, Bata, D-March, HUL, Nestle, Page 1% down, PVR and Titan 2% down, Trent 3% down, Pidilite sole winner moving up by 1%. Automobiles, TVS Motor, Bajaj Auto 1% down, Maruti 2% down. Then we have Escorts, Hero Motors and Motherson 1% up, M&M 2% up, Ashok Leyland had a big move of 3% along with Bharat Forge, 5% up move in Tata Motors. On the metals, Hindalco, JSW, Jindal Steel 1% down, National Aluminium, NMDC, Tata Steel 1% up, Sail and Coal India moved up by 5%. In the health and pharma, Apollo Hospitals, Lalpath, Thyrocare 1% down, Dr. Reddy 1% up, Metropolis 2% up, Cipla and Sun Pharma 3% up. In the others category, DLF, L&T, Aris, Nykaa 1% down, Delta Corp, Godrej, IRCTC, Jubilant Food, Ultratech and Zomato 2% down, APL Apollo 3% down. UPL had a big fall of 11% because post its weak results, it had a big fall. Indigo and India Cements, India Mart 1% up. With all these things, for option expiry, what do we expect for tomorrow? See, the 50-day simple moving average is a very strong resistance. Of course, the first level of resistance is coming at 20-day exponential moving average, then the Bollinger Model Band, then comes the 50-day simple moving average, which is a fantastic resistance, and it is not that easy to go above that. On the lower side, the Bollinger Lower Band cannot be broken that easily because twice it has bears made an attempt to break it down. In the third attempt only we found a reversal. Hence, any attempt to go there, it will come with a strong buying unless otherwise something dramatic happens. However, lower band is going to act as a fantastic support, which is at daily Bollinger Lower Band 19,755. Thank you very much and see you tomorrow.